40% of Bulgarian youth are functionally illiterate.
Only 20% of the adult population in Malaysia have a tertiary education or higher.
In the Lebanese landscape, we've got 1 million students that are in the schools every day. Half of them are going to underprivileged schools.
Teach for All is a network of countries around the world that are enlisting their country's most promising future leaders in tackling educational inequity. They're going out recruiting their top recent college graduates, asking them to commit 2 years to teach in high-need communities in pursuit of really important immediate impacts for the kids growing up today, and also in pursuit of really important long-term impact, cultivating those teachers for a lifetime of educational leadership and advocacy so that they'll be a force for long-term fundamental change against this problem.
My vision to Teach for Lebanon is to have a pool of leaders who are leading an education reform initiative that would actually transform the lives of students and give them the opportunity for quality education.
Never know where the cure for cancer might come, or who might be saving the rainforest the next day.
I really want my students to become more independent, more empowered to make good choices for themselves. I think for them to realize their own strengths, that no matter where they come from, they can have that ability to explore.
Some student told me I wanted to be a doctor. I told him, you can be. Some other students told me that I want to be a teacher because you are a good teacher. Teach for Lebanon gave me the opportunity to be a change agent.
When you are transformed as a person, your capacity to transform others is unleashed.
Our kids deserve the most talented professionals, and that this is applicable to every single person.
I think one of the most prominent beliefs that I was left with after my fellowship was that every child can learn. If we so deeply believe that every child can learn, then we must also very deeply believe that given the right skills and training, every teacher is capable to lead a classroom to that level of achievement. I'm currently working with the Thermax Foundation. We're working towards creating an in-service professional development program for public school educators.
I see many common points between running a startup and teaching. You have to deal with uncertainty. So many things that you can control and you have to deal with them, that I think that's definitely something that I'm still learning today.
The same issues exist globally, but the same appetite for change exists globally, and the same potential exists for us to see it change in our lifetime.
The solutions are shareable. So you start envisioning all sorts of people all around the world channeling their energy towards taking this issue on, but as part of a global network where they're sharing solutions with each other, it just has such accelerating potential.
Without Teach for All, Teach for Bulgaria would never exist. Without the examples of success that we have seen in older partners and more established partners, no one would have ever thought that it is possible for the educational system in Bulgaria to change.
I think the network is quite unique worldwide. I haven't seen any sort of a network that actually collaborates to think about quality education and how to basically engage leaders in moving things forward. So the opportunity of being in such a network is priceless.
The phrase that you're not alone, it takes another meaning. There is a person out there or a group of people out there that are fighting for the same thing that you are.
Education is the key to solving all other problems in society.
Education directly leads to future income and livelihood opportunities and health outcomes.
If we can improve educational levels around the world, if we can decrease educational disparities, we'll improve all of our collective welfare.
But the best thing of all, I would say, is what happens when students taste what learning is, and when that happens, nothing stops them.